welcome back to the channel. We're back on the dyno. I've already made a couple pulls. It still seems like it's down on power. It's a little more humid today. It's raining. And when we made 300 something, it was a nice day. It was cool. It wasn't humid. So it's kind of hard to keep these things consistent. So far, it's not looking like the dampener really made a difference. It's running really smooth now and not destroying itself. So there's that. But so it made 281 with the small throttle body. So I'm going to put the big throttle body on and see if it makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference drivability wise, feels more peppy, but in the end the intake manifold may just be the restriction and that throttle body is not going to change much. But we'll see what it does, and that'll tell us, because last time it made 291, last time I was here with the big throttle body and the dampener broken. So we'll see what that does. Well, here's all the throttle body did. Didn't change our peaks by a lot, but everywhere this is 8 foot-pounds across the board everywhere. And of course, as it gets higher in the RPM, the gap gets a little wider. So 8 foot-pounds everywhere, so that's still something. Now that kind of tells us the balancer, no big deal, because last time it made 291 with the big throttle body with a hot pass, not cool down. So I guess that's going to be it for this. Next thing I'm going to do is put hardened push rods in and see what that does. I forgot to stop and actually compare the two so you guys can see, but this is the Engine Tech one. I think there's a stock one here too. And here's a stock one. It's bigger than the Engine Tech garbage. But these pressed in balls, this is where the Engine Tech one gave it up. That's why this one's back in there. And we put it in a push rod like this. No ball ends, it's formed, hardened. So the same length, but they're in there, so now we get to see what it does. Here goes nothing. See if it makes a difference. turns out it made pretty much no difference. It was all these steps was intake air temp getting cooler. And then once I let it get all the way warm, it was right back where it was. But at least now I know that's not the problem. So the next step's going to be building an intake manifold for it. I'm probably going to get a Speedmaster and put injector bungs in it instead of paying for the big dollar for that Hughes setup. I think it's like 600 something bucks, and they're always back ordered. So as of now, that's the plan. Definitely not how I expected any of this to go, but you don't know till you know. Thank you for watching.